So we opened up the corn swarm cell and we found a lot of grass and other things in it. We're thinking that a bird may have started to make a nest and then the bees moved in. So it's kind of messy, got some sand, and this is what happens when you think you know what you're doing or you're expecting something to happen and other things happen. But here's some more of that bird nest that was inside of it. What we ended up doing is opening it up. We found some small comb being built and we put that on top and we shook in the rest of them. We put a sheet down on the floor. This way all the bees have a place to gather and go. And we shook in the main part, all the bees that were inside here. And the cover we just put on the sheet upside down, and once they realize that they have a new house, which is happening right now, they decide to take off, and they're just crawling in by themselves, one by one, into their new house, into the new deep that we set up for them. Now, we did not locate a queen, but that's fine. She was in there somewhere.
I hope so. Getting quiet.
And if you hear that loud humming sound, that's kind of telling the other bees to come. We got a new place. This is pretty cool. This is a nice house for us. Come on in. And in the comb, I'm not sure, we didn't check if we see any eggs.
No, it's all honey.
But
that one.
it's honey. David just said it's all honey.
Looks like it's all honey.
And they're not aggressive anyway. They're kind of happy, and they're slowly marching in. We could look for a queen, see if we could locate her. But what was really, like I said, was interesting is that we found all this gook inside of it. Look, it's like just sand and mud.
I'm looking for a queen.
And that kind of got on the hive. And hey, there's a bee on my hand.
They're probably not happy. That's why they're happy.
Hello, Mr. Bee. And bee just landed on my hand here. Kind of tickles. But it just flew off, checking me out. I would say most of them are in right now, and very few are.
We need food, Tom. That one had food in it?
Yeah, we did put in a frame of pollen, honey, and partially empty one, which should give them something to eat for the next couple of days. But they're continuing to march in.
We should put more food in there.
Maybe we'll even feed them some sugar water if you wanted to. We could feed them a jar of sugar water. If we're gonna not clean it up, we're gonna clean it up a little bit and get all the sand off if we could. I don't think we could, but the bees will clean that up. They'll carry out all the sand.
This is possible because before this.
And here they go. They're still marching in. It's always good to put down a sheet. This way, they don't get stuck in the grass, and they
Find their way.
yeah, they find their way. It's easier just to maneuver. Like we made a little ramp here. I don't know if you can see it. And they're just marching in.
Bottom, any queen there, Tom?
No queen here. I'm almost sure we knocked her in.
We hope so.
Yeah, we hope we knocked her in. And we got Isaac and David, our helpers. I'll let them be for a couple of minutes and let them find their way. So they were up here in the tree, and oh wow, we got a whole bunch of bees returning up there
Think they're gonna find their way
on the ladder. So we'll put back up the hive. There's a whole bunch of bees up there that are returning. You see them? Right. So
they clumped over there.
yeah, we're gonna go put the hive back up.